Hello there, welcome to Play Tennis Practice Yoga. So as you can see, I'm starting from a supported Sphinx pose using both my on-court, off-court Get a Grip mat, but also the foldable yoga mat that is mimicking a bolster and supporting my belly and my chest a bit. So I'm in supported Sphinx pose, and if you're not familiar with this pose, you might check out some of my previous videos. I'm starting from this place as a base, but today I'm going to be using it in order to get a really nice stretch through the quadriceps or the fronts of the thighs. So to get used to that, I might just take a couple of hamstring curls. And again, this could be a practice on its own. Okay, and then what we're going to do is, and I'll do the side closest to you first, I'm going to bend one knee, bring the heel in towards my back side, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can take a hold of that foot. So I'm still supporting with this front arm. I'm pressing away from the ground as I take a hold of the foot. What I'm going to try to do is press the foot into the hand and the hand in towards the foot. I'm going to try to relax the hamstring area a bit. And if I have some opening there, I might start to bend the elbow a bit so that I can get that nice stretch through the front of the thigh. So this resembles half of what we might call bow pose in yoga. Bow, not to be confused with boat. But today we're using it to get that nice stretch through the front of the thigh. I've been really enjoying this after practices or workouts, as we typically get pretty tight through the front of the legs. And then I'm going to go ahead and release that, come back to my supported Sphinx pose as a base. So my legs ground down, I ground down through my arms, I press away. And again, I'm going to support with this one arm as I bend the opposite heel in towards my back side. The hardest part might be taking a hold of the foot. Again, can I press the foot into the hand in towards the foot, and maybe relax through the back of the thigh. And as things begin to open up, I might be able to bend that top elbow a bit. Now, sometimes we experience some cramping in the back of the hamstring area if you come into this too quickly. So if that happens, maybe try again on the other side, coming in slowly. You want to hopefully start to breathe into what you're experiencing here. And I'm going to go ahead and let go of the foot. I'm going to come back to my supported Sphinx pose. You could take a hold of both feet if you wanted to and end up in what would look like that bow pose. So we might practice bow pose for many different reasons. Today we're practicing it in order to get that nice stretch through the fronts of the thighs. Once I've been here, I'm going to press myself up. And there you have it. There is a version of bow pose in order to stretch the fronts of the thighs. This is an area that we really need to do that with because we're tennis players running around on court. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, Play Tennis Practice Yoga, for videos every Tuesday, and I'll see you next week.